All right, guys, we're doing something a little different today. We are playing Would You Rather, and...
I already won.
What the heck are you talking about?
Whatever the question is, I chose the best option.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Nobody chooses better than me because I always listen to my gut.
Your gut's so big it might be louder than those motorcycles without the mufflers.
Maybe close your mouth to muffle that stupidity.
Hey, come on, guys. Are we going to answer these Would You Rather questions or what?
Wait, was that the question? Because I don't know the answer.
This is already a disaster. One of the worst intros ever.
Okay, so first question is already a doozy. Would you rather have to wear a suit at all times or never wear a suit ever again?
So wait, like I gotta be wearing a suit even in the restroom?
Well, I mean, the question does say at all times.
If it's really at all times, then using that logic, you'd never be able to take it off. So you'd essentially have to wear the same one forever.
I think you guys are overthinking this question.
I would easily choose not wear a suit ever again. I'll just roll with my tight yellow shirt I got from Scranton. Plus, it's a hassle putting on those damn things.
I, for one, would choose to only wear a suit. You maintain dignity, presence, and that presidential look.
Maintain presence? I don't see no damn presents around here. Jill barely got me any last year and I want my ice cream maker.
Dear fucking Lord Joe.
Anyways, back to the topic. I would look great in anything I wear, but I'm gonna go with wear a suit at all times. I already do anyways because I'm so busy at making things great.
You know, I don't think I've ever even seen you without your mustard-stained suits.
Call yourself lucky. You ever seen him in those white golfing shirts and you'd have trouble eating your dinner later?
That's rich coming from you two. Joe, you look like you wandered off the set of The Walking Dead in a bike helmet.
Shit face.
And Barack, I don't even know who wears the pants in your relationship.
Oh, that's too freaking far, Donald. You big sack of chub.
I need ointment.
Oh, and I hear I'm the reason you and Mike are on the out and outs.
It's Michelle, you loud spray-tan burger, inhaling french fries, sucking butt-kissing golf-obsessed man-child asswipe.
Wow, you must have practiced that for like an hour. You just sounded like an angry Xbox kid who just lost connection mid-match.
Yo, can we just get to the next question already? I need to get to my fappy nappy.
You're what?
Nah, I think we should make this session extra long just for you, Sleepy Joe.
No!
Okay, the next one is, would you rather give a 2-hour speech with no preparation or sit completely silent for an entire press conference?
2 hours? That's a warm-up. I do 2 hours easy. My rallies go 3, sometimes 4 hours, and people are crying at the end, happy crying.
You're capping Donald. No way are those cries of happiness.
Yeah, you also ignored the part where there's no preparation.
I don't need preparation. I'm always prepared to tell the truth.
That is such malarkey, you lie through your freaking teeth!
Well, there's no way Donald could sit still for 2 hours and not say anything. He's always got something ridiculous to spout out that lying pumpkin hole.
As annoying as you are, you're not wrong. I have too many epic things to speak of. So yeah, I'd much rather do a 2-hour speech unprepared. You butt wipes always need to prepare because you have nothing of essence to talk about.
You're one to talk, buddy.
I would sit silent at the press conference. Honestly, I'd just sit there, sunglasses on, let them figure it out.
Joe, you can't just sit silently at a press conference.
Watch me. You come in, you sit down, you fold your hands, and you just project confidence, authority. You don't need words when you have presence.
You know, honestly, you not talking might be the best thing for you.
To be fair, I don't think you can classify most of his sentences as talking.
Hey, you shut your Baraki ass up!
But then what would Michelle do if it was closed?
Oh, for God's sake, this Would You Rather session is already going off the rails. I'm literally with Dumb and Dumber here.
No, I'm the one with Dumb and Dumber here, not you.
I'm not dumb. I'm just dumber than not being dumb dumbingly. Dick holes.
Let's just move on to the next question.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh, I got a tough one for Donald here. Would you rather give up McDonald's or give up golfing?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, Donald would never be able to give up one of those.
Well, this one's easy for me. McDonald's, obviously. You give up McDonald's, fast food is just garbage.
Stop right there. You did not just say give up McDonald's.
You bet your sweet pumpkin buns I did. Fast food is just unhealthy and weak.
That is the most un-American thing I have ever heard, and I've heard a lot. McDonald's is perfect. The quarter pounder, flawless. The fries, some people say the best fries in the world.
I would definitely give up McDonald's. It has Donald in the name, which already puts me off, and it gives me the sharts.
Dude, every restaurant gives you the sharts.
You ain't wrong.
Well, I'm giving up golf. Final answer. I choose McDonald's over golf every single time. And frankly, my golf game is so good, I don't even need to practice. I could walk away tomorrow. My swing is already perfect.
You're absolutely balls at swinging.
My balls swing to and from. Shut up.
Okay, so Donald's the only one that's willing to give up golfing, right? For McDonald's?
Yeah, I almost would give up golfing, but like I said, McDonald's sharding fest. But people have told me they want to stay away from those tiny white balls before. So I don't know. Maybe golfing isn't that best for me.
Well, I got a good one for Joe here. Would you rather lose your sense of smell or lose your sense of taste?
So Joe essentially has to pick between never sniffing hair or never tasting ice cream. Perfect.
No! How could you do this to me?
Joe, you're gonna have to pick one, buddy.
But in the sun, I love sniffing so hard and tasting cream. Okay, I need to think about this.
Wait, you can do that?
Man, I don't know. If I lose my sense of smell, how am I supposed to know if the milk's gone bad? But if I lose taste, then ice cream just becomes cold sadness in a bowl. Can I lose something else?
Well, you already lost your marbles.
Okay, so either I can never smell beautiful, luscious things again, or just never taste again. I don't eat like Donald, that's for sure.
Hey!
But I don't want to not be able to taste things. That's like the one good thing about food.
Yeah, and the fact that it keeps us alive?
Man, this is tough. I think I'd rather lose sense of smell, wait, no, taste, no, scratch that, smell, or maybe taste.
Just choose one.
I want to taste something smelly.
What the hell?
I'm going to choose losing the sense of smell. Very easy choice, actually. Taste is tremendous, incredible. You think I'm giving up that Big Mac flavor for smelling flowers? No, thank you. Plus, I wouldn't be sick to the stomach whenever I'm near Joe's stinky ass.
Damn it, Donald, you drumpy diphthong.
Wait, that's for real a good-ass point. Never having to smell Joe? Boy, Jill would need that.
Shut the fuck up, Barrick.
Now, I would lose smell as well. I can't sacrifice taste.
Really? All you eat is the tasteless, healthy crap.
Listen, fat ass. Despite popular belief, vegetables do have flavor.
Yeah, I'm on Donald with this one. Your diet is so bland and boring like your personality. Chalky, chip ice, creamy just creams the taste buds.
And, are we not going to talk about that image under lose your sense of smell?
All right, next, would you rather question is pretty simple. Would you rather only eat dark chocolate or only eat white chocolate? So basically, every time you eat chocolate, it has to be one or the other.
I wonder which one Barack's going for.
Oh, dark chocolate, easily. I really don't like white chocolate.
Makes sense.
And it's not even close. White chocolate's basically sweetened drywall, man. Dark chocolate actually tastes sophisticated. Meanwhile, white chocolate tastes like somebody melted a candle into a Hershey bar and called it dessert.
I absolutely love white chocolate,
Makes sense.
but it isn't even real chocolate, okay? It's fake candy, very fraudulent candy. So I do agree with Barack surprisingly. You know, white chocolate kind of tastes like someone whispered chocolate into a bar of soap. Plus, dark chocolate works its way into many good recipes, brownies, cupcakes. You never hear of white chocolate cake.
Man, I love dark-ass chocolate.
Wow. So all three of us would choose only eating dark chocolate for the rest of our lives?
Yeah, I guess so.
White chocolate is only good for when you want to eat chocolate that isn't dark.
Yeah, thanks for the enlightenment, Joe. Anyways, next question. Would you rather be 9 feet tall or be 11 inches tall?
George wouldn't approve of this question.
Bro, these images are insane.
Yeah, dead ass.
Whoever made them should be sued.
Well, I don't know. Who's choosing to be 11 inches? That's too small.
You wish you were 11 inches. I'm way past that.
Whoa.
Okay, but being 11 inches tall would probably benefit Joe. That way when he mumbles, he'd sound like a cute, high-pitched pipsqueak instead an old rotting buffoon, and it'd be harder for people to see his face.
You shut your crummy mouth, you loudmouth orange clown. I'm going to shart all over the walls.
Well, there's no benefit for being only 11 inches unless you're not a show. And that left image is bothering the hell out of me. Donald is nowhere near that.
Of course I am. I'm 6 feet, but my head is so high.
Unlike your mother's last night.
You bitch.
You know, maybe being 11 inches tall wouldn't be so bad. I mean, I could ride around in a non-polluting toy car around, sneak into movie theaters and just hide between the crevasses of seats. And man, I love crevasses. But anyways, I'd be able to eat a normal-sized ice cream 10 times longer.
Yeah, and if I was 11 inches tall, my Big Mac would be hella big. I'd eat the whole thing in 3 minutes flat and burn it off in my next speech.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm the only one not obsessed with food around here. Anywho, Joe, if you were 11 inches tall, you realize how big Jill would be in comparison?
God! No, I take it back. I take it back. I'll pick 9 feet and stomp on corn pop.
Okay, I think it's time to move on to the next question. Would you guys rather have the ability to fly but only at walking speed? Or be invisible but only when nobody is looking at you?
But then what's the point in being invisible?
Oh, brother, you did not just say that.
The invisible option literally does nothing. You're only invisible when nobody's looking, which means you're already effectively invisible in that moment.
So is the support for your presidency right now.
Go take some medicine, sleepyhead.
No, I just owned you right there and you're mad about it.
So, Joe, which one would you rather have?
Flying, because here's the deal. You're still flying. You're above everything. You've got the breeze, you've got the view.
You're also going 3 miles an hour, Joe. A jogger is passing you, and you being able to go 3 miles an hour is being nice.
Doesn't change the fact that being able to fly slowly is actually useful compared to being invisible only when no one's around.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and I'll probably go with flying at walking speed as well. Imagine when you was stuck in traffic and you can just dip out of it.
Like the traffic when the McRib comes back. Yeah. I would have even more aura just flying around. All them haters wouldn't be able to say squat.
You're forgetting the fact that your hair would fly off. That wispy toupee would fall in the grass, where even the birds would fly away from.
Oh, you old motherfucker, it's more real than your brain ever will be.
All right, now come on, guys, just chill. I'm guessing we're all in agreement that we'd rather just fly at walking speed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, who knew the three of us would actually agree on stuff?
I know, right?
My toe stinks!
The fuck?
Just ignore it.
It's kind of hard to... okay, next one. This is a good one for you and Joe. Would you rather only drink warm soda forever or only drink flat soda forever?
Flat! But I like it thick!
Okay, well, I'd pick warm soda easily. Flat soda is disgusting. It tastes like sadness.
Soda!
Yep, had a feeling you was going to shout that. So freaking predictable, man.
So flat soda can be cold, right?
Yeah, it just can't be carbonated if it's cold. But honestly, I'm going to go with warm soda. I'm already so warm and hot, so might as well drink it how I am.
Man, I don't know. Warm soda feels illegal. Like something they'd serve you in a gas station prison.
Prisons are not inside of gas stations, you moron.
Well, I'm going to take the flat soda. Warm carbonation doesn't sound pleasant, and I really don't need the carbonation. It's not exactly the best thing for you.
Of course you would have that pansy-ass view on soda. Flat soda has no life to it, no energy. It's basically Joe in beverage form.
That's it? I'm dumping soda all over your monitors?
Donald, you're the Coke guy. Always drinking Coca-Cola like it's water straight from the clouds. And you're going to drink it warm?
I like drinking warm juices.
Warm Coke is still Coke. Flat Coke tastes like TV static.
Oh, that's my favorite channel.
And by the way, thanks to me, they're going to start using real cane sugar too. But honestly, I don't need my beverages cold like your wife.
Oh my God. You actually called her my...
I was talking to Joe.
Wait a minute. When?
Just now.
About what?
I think it's time to get to the next question. Would you rather spend the night in the back rooms or spend the night in Joe's house?
Oh, I'd definitely spend the night in the back rooms.
I love rooms in the back.
So you'd rather be in the back rooms than your own house? Does it stink that fucking bad in there?
No, it's just that the question states spend the night in Joe's house, not Joe Biden's house. So technically it could be anyone named Joe. And what if it was someone named Joe that supports Trump? Yucky!
You know, he low-key has a point.
So does Michael. But that doesn't change the fact that there's a creepy-ass selfie of Joe right there under the question.
Fine. If it's really my house, then I would prefer just sleeping in my own bed instead of that moist, disgusting backrooms carpet. It probably wouldn't be good for my back.
Yeah, gotta build your back better, Joe.
Well, I actually think I would rather spend the night in the back rooms.
Nah, you're crazy for that.
I mean, it does say the night, not eternity. So if I'm not stuck in the back rooms forever, it would be kind of dope to just explore it, even if it would be creepy as hell.
What are you gonna do when that bacteria guy shows up?
I think we both know what Barack would do.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So, Donald, which one would you pick?
Well, the option says spend the night in Joe's house doesn't mean he necessarily needs to be in it, so I could just pick the night where he's not in the house so that I wouldn't lose brain cells or burn my nostrils from that stank.
You say that like Joe would actually leave the house one day.
Shit, you're right. Joe would never leave.
Yeah, I got everything I need down here in my cozy basement.
Okay, then I'll take a night in the back rooms. I have an impeccable sense of direction and I never sleep, so I'll just rough it, then get back to work when I'm out.
Fair point. All right, I think we answered this one thoroughly. Let's move on.
You mean there's more? Ugh.
Would you rather be stuck in the desert or be stuck in the Arctic?
Oh, I'd rather be stuck in the desert 100%. I'm already so hot anyways.
Donald, you'd melt into a pile of orange sunscreen within 2 hours.
Fake news, I can take heat. When I came back in the White House, this office was hot as hell. Your teleprompter was overheating, and they kept the thermostat incredibly high to keep your cold-ass bones warm.
Well, I think I'd take the Arctic. When you're in the desert, you're just slowly becoming beef jerky. And at least you can eat some snow or some shit to keep hydrated.
Yellow snow! Yummy!
That is
what in the
freaking
hell, Joe?
disgusting!
I was just joking.
Why you always gotta say some weird shit?
There's actually a chance he's stupid enough to be talking about lemonade snow instead.
But I'm taking the Arctic. I could bundle up, build a little snow fort, maybe bring an ice cream cone and eat some snow cream.
You wouldn't survive one snowstorm. You'd wander into a glacier thinking an avalanche was the sound of an ice cream truck.
Look, man, it might be cold, but at least I wouldn't have to worry about the sun.
The sun exists in the Arctic too, you dumb fuck.
Joe's probably better off in the Arctic. He's the type of guy to have some wild desert mirages.
Oh, I'm having a mirage right now, and it's you shutting the hell up.
Speaking of the Arctic, hello Greenland! Can't wait for the Arctic to become a part of America. So much America, you can't believe it.
Oh God, not this bullcrap again.
You know, why don't you eat something green instead of trying to take the land that, isn't so green because it's covered in ice and snow?
As a matter of fact, I just had a McChicken with plenty of lettuce in between.
Doesn't count, fatty.
All right, let's just get to the next question already. This is a juicy one.
I like juicy things.
Would you rather swap lives with your vice president for a full year or swap lives with the president who came directly after you for a full year?
No matter which one I pick, I would have an extra year in office.
Oh, God, no! Please, no, I'd rather lick a muddy tire.
Also, Donald, you dummy, if you were the vice president, there's still the 4-year limit. You'd actually lose a year of your term.
Damn it, you're right. But look, I'll swap lives with the president after me so that I'll have another year to keep things great.
Yeah, sure. Things are totally great right now. Keep telling yourself that.
I'd swap with Barack because honestly, his life seems calm, composed. He writes books, he gives nice speeches. The thing with Michelle would be a little interesting to say the least.
Joe, you can't swap with me. I wasn't your vice president, you were my vice president, you bag of saggy wrinkles.
Oh, shit.
So, Joe, your choice has to be between swapping lives with cackling Kamala for a year or me for a year.
Oh, man, this one is tough. On hand one, Kamala, I'd have to laugh every 5 minutes, and I'm too tired to cackle like that. But then with Donald, I gotta wake up every morning orange as hell, yelling about something stupid online. Don't know Jack, I guess I could be Donald. That way I can fix things up again.
Except you're forgetting one thing, Joe. You're relying on everyone to do things for you wouldn't work, because everyone in my administration is goated and wouldn't allow it. You'd be a lame duck. Lame as hell.
Oh, come on, man. I couldn't win here. Fine, I guess. I mean, I still wouldn't want to laugh every 5 minutes and drink wine every 5 minutes. I'll just be Donald and stop eating Big Macs to lose a few pounds, then take a nap.
Well, my choice here is a little more difficult. I'd have to either swap lives with Joe for a year or swap lives with Donald for a year since he was after me. I wouldn't want to shit all day long, and with Donald, I kind of like being thin and fitting through places.
You bitch.
And swapping lives would mean Donald would be in my shoes. So we haven't really considered that part of this question. I would not want to do that to Michelle. At least with Joe, she tolerates him, but Donald would piss her the F off all day long.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm so very sorry that I'm so great you two are separating.
We are not you, Big Peach. Yeah, you know what? I'll just swap lives with you and shave that wispy hair off, take that orange makeup off, and make you look absolutely frightening, and I'll eat so much damn healthy food that when we swap back, your body will have a tougher time digesting those Big Macs.
But then I'll just eat a bunch of McDonald's food in your body. Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you?
Crap. You're right. At least with Joe, you would just be downing ice cream 24-7 and not a bunch of carby shit. But I don't know if I could handle all that soft serve you got going on.
After Chipotle night, it's melted soft serve.
That's hella disgusting. Thanks for making people click off.
Well, it's their fault for clicking in the first place. Wait, what are they clicking?
All right, let's answer the final would you rather for today, shall we?
Oh, thank God I'm so sleepy that I'm fliffy tiffle priffle.
So would you guys rather have to dye your hair a different color forever or have to change hairstyle forever?
Bro, what are these images?
Well, I'd dye mine. Maybe, I'm thinking like a nice chestnut brown. I like nuts in chest. I could go with blonde, but that would look too similar to Trump's toupee.
Might as well dye your hair. I mean, you can't dye it white when it's already white.
I'm not going to dye mine a different color forever. If I had to do something that was permanent, I guess I'd go with the bun. I think I'd rock that nicely. What about you, Donald?
Here's my answer. Both options are unacceptable. The question is unconstitutional, and I refuse on the grounds that what I have going on up here is a national treasure, and tampering with it would be frankly dangerous for the country.
More like irrational displeasure.
Load of malarkey, Donald. That wispy-ass pile of noodles you got up there sucks butt cheeks. Just answer the question so I can get to my nap.
You! My hair brings joy, absolute joy. Changing it would bring grief. But if I have to pick, well, the color is goated. So much good color in my hair. But maybe I go with the slick-back billionaire look. Very classy, very powerful. I'm not doing these ridiculous little broccoli TikTok haircuts, okay? I'm not walking around looking like a startled poodle.
Probably the closest thing to a vegetable you'd be in years.
Okay, well, I think that was a good would you rather sesh. Shall we do a part 2 sometime?
Only if they leave some really God-tier would you rather questions in the comment section.
Yeah, leave those sections inside the comments of the comments. And I have some wood I'd rather take care of.
Yeah, and wait, what?